What is going on, everybody? I want to play this game again. I don't know. I've been trying to for the last 5 weeks. But things kept happening. Like the first week I wanted to do it. I was using my my recording software that I usually use, which is Fraps, and it wasn't interacting with the Visual Boy Advance emulator. The sound, it was making the sound real crackly. So I'm going with Action here. And then I started using Action and I didn't have my settings set up right. So that caused me more problems. I did like half the playthrough and found out that settings were all screwed up. So that set me back one weekend. Well, set me back a week. And yeah, and then like the next week, I don't think I did anything, and then the week after that was Hurricane Irma, and that was just crazy. And my grandfather passing away and all that shit, so now that things are like settled now, and I reformatted my computer, and I actually bought some new editing software and stuff, and I have the house to myself, this is the perfect time to record. So, yeah, Link's Awakening takes place in the Link to the Past timeline, along with the first 2 games for Nintendo, the original Zelda and Zelda 2, the Adventure of Link. So Link basically is on this island, Koholint Island, and he awakes in Marin and Terran's house. Terran, which is the father, you'd think that would be the daughter's name. Terran's more of a female's name. But anyways, he looks like Mario, another Mario ripoff in a Zelda game. Mario just can't mind his own business and stay in his own series. They have to keep putting him in Zelda games. I don't know. There's a bunch of Mario references in this game. Few enemies. There's even a Kirby reference later on in the game, much later. So they tell us that our sword is on the shores of this beach here. Oh no, the owl. Yeah, the owl makes his first appearance. So, if you remember, if you watched me back when I started, back in 2010, I actually played this game. I think it was the black and white version. Maybe not. Maybe it was the DX version. But I completed the game, actually. I found everything but one piece of heart, which really, I don't know, bothered me. I guess it's my OCD, but I wanted to replay this. I remember that year. I remember playing it. It was right after I quit my job because I thought I quit my job because I thought I was moving at the time, and the people backed out, so I was sitting on my ass for a year. But I remember playing it in the summer of 2010. I remember it was a really hot summer. Of course, I still lived up in Pennsylvania, but I just remember it was a scorcher. I remember sweating my ass off while I was playing this up in my room. But crazy, 7 years ago. 7, well, over 7. 7 years and 2 months. Alright, I'm gonna get my first piece of heart here. They took this from Kakariko and Link to the Past. Dropping down the hole. Alright, let's check out, what is this? Mabe, M-A-B-E Village. This is the main village of the game. I'm not gonna go in that house right now. That's Madame Meow Meow's house. Of course, there's Marin and Terran's house. This is where I began the game. Let's cut down these bushes here because you'll find something nice in here. There we go. Secret seashells. You want to collect these throughout the game. And I'll tell you why a little later if you don't already know, but you probably know. This game's been out since, what, 92, 93? This is actually, I think this is tied for my favorite Game Boy game of all time, along with Metroid 2 Return of Samus. But you know what, let me do this. Let me see if I can get any rupees. I want to get how many, 10 or 20? I think it's 10. I want to play this, this game down here. The crane game. The trendy game, is that what it's called? I don't remember. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you hold in whatever, for instance, B, that's what my sword is set to, you can do the spin attack. Which, of course, was introduced in A Link to the Past. Okay, let's see if I can play this game. I want to begin the trading game right off the bat. I want to get that Yoshi doll. Right in the middle there. Yeah, the trendy game, 10 rupees play. You want to be the crane like SpongeBob said. Okay, so you want to hit B to go horizontal, go right over top of it, and yeah, hit A to go vertical. Make sure the shadow of the crane is right below the Yoshi doll. I might play this game a little later to get the stuff on the rotating belt there. Alright, so we got the Yoshi doll. Seems to be showing up in many games. Yeah, another Mario reference. That's 2 already. Alright, here's the shop. Now I want to explain the shop. And I'll put my video that I made somewhere in this video. So this is the shop. Now, if you can actually steal something from this place, and of course not pay for it. But if you do steal something, everybody in the game will refer to you as thief. So as you can see, I named my character Link, but that'll basically erase that, and everybody will call me Thief instead of Link. And I think you might get a better ending if you don't steal anything. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna buy everything. I'm gonna get everything legitly. And, oh yeah, and by the way, if you come back to the shop after stealing something, the shop owner will like zap you to death, like he's like a Sith Lord, and kill you instantly. But after that, you can re-enter, and everything will be fine. It'll act like nothing happened. But if you steal something again, it'll just repeat the process. So just keep that in mind. I wish I had that power. Damn. Okay, so now that I want to cut some bushes just to get some rupees here. Now that I have the Yoshi doll, let's head up here. We see a mother and her child. We want to trade the Yoshi doll to her. And she gives us the ribbon. Let's talk to the father here. Those are my boys. I'm Papao. Pleased to meet you. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. So he predicts that he's going to be lost. Okay. Oh, there's Marin. Terran went to the forest to look for Toadstool. Listen to this, it's called the Ballad of the Windfish, yeah. Yeah. We'll hear that song a zillion times. Okay, I got the ribbon. We went ahead in here. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. Sounds like the transvestite I work at, that's on our, crew. Now I'm playing. Yes. Why would a chomp want dresses and... I don't know, I'm not... Yeah, another Mario reference, jeez. Alright, so... She, I guess. She, with quotes, gave us, Okay, I'll get this, what the hell. So I'll explain this. So if you kill, I think if you kill a set number of enemies, I don't know at the top of my head, you will get Guardian Acorns, or maybe if you kill enemies without getting hit, you'll get Guardian Acorns, basically, like it says. It'll reduce damage by half. I think if you get hit 3 times, it'll wear off. Also, if you enter caves and or shops, like I'm going to do right here, or houses, it'll wear off. You'll also get Guardian, not Guardian, but Pieces of Power. They look like Triforces. If you kill a set number of enemies, your attack power will double, and you'll walk a lot quicker, too. Okay. So we got dog food. I don't know why an alligator would want it, but whatever. And I don't know why an alligator would have bananas. I know both alligators and bananas are in tropical climates, but whatever. Okay, let's that concludes the trading game for now. I would like to get up to 20 rupees so I could, or 30 maybe. It doesn't matter. We'll go up to the mysterious forest. That's where we want to be. Oh, we got another one. I just hate seeing the same text every time. It's like they should only show it once, and that's what this game's notorious for. It's like, you don't have to repeat the same message like a zillion times. I get it. And if you don't know, you'll see what I'm talking about a little later. It's a little bit mysterious. Oh no, the owl. Everybody hates the owl. Yeah, the owl's like that guy at work you try to avoid that'll talk your ear off. You're trying to get the fuck home. And you hurry up and jump in your car and punch the gas to get the hell out of there. That's what the owl is. Alright, get out of here. Can't get that chest yet. Okay, I'll show off the raccoon. You don't really have to talk to the raccoon. But as a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Okay, that gives you a clue. So if you head north, he'll warn you. You're going to get lost thanks to me. So if you go up north, yeah, you'll hear that noise, that DOLL noise, meaning you screwed up, and it'll basically transport you to another spot. Yeah, in the forest. It'll take you southeast, I believe. That's usually a fairy spring. And below this rock here, I can't lift it up. That's an upgrade for something. I'll come back to you later. See, I got hit, and since I have the Guardian's Acorn, it didn't take any damage. Oh yeah, so I want to head down here. Beware of the floors with cracks. A heavy person should not stand on them. So I take it Link's heavy, even though he's a kid. I guess he ate too many Krispy Kremes. Alright, we'll get that treasure chest on the way out. There's a piece of heart here I really can't get to yet, because I basically have to move those rock skulls. I don't know. So I'll come back to that. And here we go. The toadstool. Or the mushroom. That idea was, of course, taken from A Link to the Past. Okay, so we're back over here. This is actually... Okay, so here's the screen we need to get to. That is the key to the first cave, which is the tail cave. So that's the tail key. And that's the screen we need to get to. That's the screen that's directly above the raccoon. But, of course, we get zapped to some other screen. Oh. Shit, I'm gonna have to... That was a waste of time, because as soon as I leave, the power's gonna be worn off, but there's no way of avoiding it. 50 rupees, very nice. Alright, so now that we got the mushroom, we want to take it to the witch's place, the witch's hut or whatever. I'm not going to grab that. Another piece of heart. So the witch's hut is, you want to go northeast. There's a way out of the mysterious forest northeast, and it wraps around here to the witch's hut. So you want to select the toadstool. We'll talk to her first, see what she said. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to just give her the toadstool. We'll mix it up in a jiffy. So this is kind of like what the witch does in Link to the Past. She makes powder out of the toadstool. Try sprinkling it in a variety of things. Alright, let's try it in her hut. Okay, it's already selected. Let's use it to light a torch. Or a lantern, or whatever. Yeah, so if we run out, we can do what we did before. Grab it from the forest, bring it back, she'll mix it, but I doubt that'll happen, because there's plenty of places in the game where you can get more without doing any of that. Okay, back into the mysterious forest here. Oh, okay, so this is what I was talking about. This is a piece of power. It doubles attack powers. See, I knocked him across the screen, and as you can see, look, I'm fast. I'm like Dion, man. I can run like a 4040. Okay, so you remember the raccoon saying he was allergic to dust. What the hell? Why was he making that face? Okay, whatever. Let's use the dust on him. Whoa, whoa, oh shit, oh. And look who it is. It's Terran. Last thing I remember was bite into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Well, I guess. I'm all tuckered out. I think I'd be better set a spell before I head home. There we go. This is the screen we needed to go to. Oh no! Okay, yeah, we're going to the Tail Cave now. We could head north, but there's really no use. We'll head north. That's where we gotta go next, after the Tail Cave, so we'll just skip it. It's no use, just wasting time. I'm getting close to 20 minutes. I'm gonna make these videos around 20. Might run over, or might run under. But see, the song changed back to the Mabe Village theme, but I still have, you can see I'm still moving fast, my sword's still blinking, so Apparently I still got double attack power. Alright, I want to play this fishing game to get another piece of heart, and I will do that next time, so hope to see ya. Bye.